What's up, my nerds and nerdettes? We are back at it once again. I don't know why I talk like that, but we are back here again, and this time we are making our way to where we have to. Feels something unusual up ahead. You want to continue? Yes. I always want to continue. Oh, I see a body. Oh yeah. Wait. Whoa, what the fuck? I can't let you take this human, Dianthus. I've been ordered to take it to Geist. Did they just come out of the Seas Light? Heidolanzer. I'm surprised, Dianthus. I could have sworn I witnessed you fall from the airship not too long ago. And yet here you are, being a nuisance despite what grievous impact that landing should have had. Enough. What are you doing here? What it looks like. I came to inspect the recent abnormalities in the Seas Light. Step away from it. I wouldn't be surprised if you were the ones behind what is happening. And that structure. Why is that here? Why indeed. Perhaps the Seas Light holds some answers. What is it doing? The Seas Light, it's... Oh dear, my celestial vessel is beginning to make quite a ruckus. Is it responding to something? Honestly, I haven't a clue. That was faster than I expected. What the hell have you done to the Seas Light? What is Geist's plan? We do not need to explain ourselves to the likes of you. Joining hands with a human? I thought better of you, Dianthus. Don't tell me you've forgotten your masters. I suppose I'm just not in as much of a hurry to meet our makers as you are. Like I care. I have orders from Geist to eliminate all risk to the plan, if you insist on standing in my way. Then allow me to tear you ghost from its shell, Dianthus. Oh, you Hydro Lancer. Oh, because you're a Hydro Lancer. You have a lance. Oh. I get you. Break gauge. There are 4 types of attributes that boss are weak against. Attacking them with their weak attribute fills up the break gauge. Break gauge is fully into the break state, and the amount of damage you can inflict increases. Breaking 2 adjacent break gauges will cause a double break, further increasing the amount of damage you deal. Oh.
If you choose to be a hindrance, then you will be removed.
Are you weak to that? Sure.
I suggest performing a break.
I'm trying to.
The enemy is weakened. If we're going to combine firepower, now is the time to do it.
Oh boy. Oh. I just need to have that ready. Oh god.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah, see, I can't remember how. Oh, there we go.
Fight well, Dianthus.
Oh, come on. Boss special techniques. The gauge will appear when a boss is going to use special. You can get rid of it by attacking the boss. Moving the gauge will lower the power of the special sneak or stop the boss in its
I
tracks.
will tear your ghost from its shell. Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly.
Oh, come on.
Enough gained. Your chances of survival are looking precarious. You have my gratitude. That was a good judgment call.
Come on.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time.
can't get up there.
Think you're a match
Ow!
for me? Think you're a match, my gratitude. I will erase you.
Oh god.
You have my gratitude.
Come on.
I will tear your ghost from its
Come on.
shell. Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly. Enough game.
Oh, come on. I stopped that in its tracks.
Take this. You have my gratitude.
Come on.
So
There we
this
go.
is where it ends.
Oh! So I lost. No matter. The wheels have already been put in motion. Geist will rebuild the true world upon this star. The planetary nightmare has begun. What will be left in its wake? Those caught up in it cannot possibly know. We holders of the ultimate intelligence are no different. Do not forget, Dianthus, our intelligence is all for the benefit of our masters. Beat you up real good. I'm sorry, you've gotten caught up in this because of me. I'm just glad I could help. Worry not, I am generous, cryptid. Geist, what the hell is he planning? Who is Geist? Geist is my comrade, who you humans choose to call the Omens. I do not know his goal, but there's no denying it will cause irreparable damage to the star. Is that even possible? I think I've said too much. Ah, she's awake. Arya! She doesn't appear to have any life-threatening injuries. For now, though, I must do something to calm the sea's light. Is there anything I can do to help? No. I appreciate the offer, but this is where we part ways. Oh, before I forget. Thank you, human, for helping me. Well, you're quite welcome. You're not bad, girl. You're not bad. Dianthus has left the party. This is not a place that you can enter, I'm afraid. That was worth a shot, right? Ah, it's finally relented. Well then, I guess I ought to take you and the girl back home. What? You're from Leith at the foot of the ravine, correct? Isn't terribly far from here. Do we not get... We see the weird buildings, but we don't get to explore the weird buildings? I've done everything I can for now. All we can do now is let her rest and wait. But you got wrapped up in quite the mess, didn't you? Trapped in the middle of a lover's quarrel between two omens. The townsfolk grew pretty anxious when the sea's light started shining again. Thank goodness it settled. The omen I was with calmed it down. Why would a... Still, to hear of omens fighting one another, that's quite the story. I didn't think it was even possible. At any rate, I'm sorry you have to deal with something so troublesome. You must be exhausted. Get some rest. I will. sleeping. Oh, they closed the door. Okay. Then I will. I don't have an option. I'm here again. Oh, you're awake. What happened? I was going to that stone. So why am I back here? You explain what happened. I was abducted. What on earth? I don't remember a thing. It's probably due because you pushed yourself too hard. I have to push myself. Is that what it takes to return to my timeline? Sorry, I'm letting myself get worked up when I should be trying to recover. Looks like there are a lot of different forces at play here. I'm going to go to sleep. That omen before. I don't know what role they had for me in their plan, but you still came to my rescue, despite having no idea what you're getting yourself into. Thank you for helping me. Hey, no problem. Chapter 2, Omen complete. Closeness with Arya. Ooh, okay, so there's people that you can do. That comes by doing quests. Reward. Critical hit rate +1. Oh, nice. Break gauge fill rate +1%. Nice. Good things for completing things. Nice, nice. Is it morning time yet? Did I get my experience? Shadina, wake up. Whoa! Chapter 3, Departure. We've met before, haven't we? Yes, good to see you again. You came into contact with that stone, didn't you? How did it feel? Felt like a sacred object. I see. There's still a lot you have to learn about this world. There's nothing worse than getting caught out by information you should have known from the beginning. This world is nothing but an image you've conjured in your own mind. As is heaven and hell. They are whatever you make them. Keep that in mind. What? 6 to 8. Nice. Natural pig. Crust sandwich is okay. Veggie juice is okay. Dressed lettuce is the money. Fur. See if we can get those items. Get a kitchen upgrade though today. If we want to. Something's going on outside. Integrate. Oh, thank you. She's still asleep. Thank you. Move the lumber. A cooking ingredient. We'll do that. That's a crafting. We need that. Okay. Alright, what's going on outside? Hey! Whoa. You hear a voice coming from the farm. Heck? Oh. What is this? Hey, over here. A pair of legs buried in the ground is talking to you. What happens if I touch it? Ew, that's creepy. I'll bury the rest. Hey, wait, I'm buried over here. What's wrong with you? There's no time to be messing around. You're meant to be helping me out of here. Don't you have any common sense? The legs are still talking. I will help them. Finally. What took you so long? Fairies have things to do, you know. What are you doing on my farm? I was, what was I doing again? I don't know. So I was asking you. Oh, yeah. It's finally finished. Despite that little hiccup, I'm going to seal the farm now. What? Were you protecting my farm? Well, you know how that shiny dust started falling all of a sudden? It's not the season for that yet. So I was performing the dance of protection to seal your farm off from it. Aren't you glad? Anyway, so I was doing the dance when this horse with a weird horn came charging at me full speed. That's how I ended up in the ground. Can you believe that horse? Oh, I'm mad just thinking about him. Acting all pompous because of that stupid horn. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you try growing some opposable thumbs before you start thinking about a horn? The fairy seems to have protected the farm from quietus. Thank you. Don't worry about it. I'm exhausted after all that. I'm going to take a little rest inside. Are you okay? Yeah, you look alright. You went outside in quietus like it was nothing. Doesn't quietus come between seasons? We don't know what brought it on so suddenly this time. We wouldn't normally expect it around now. The order said they had to go back to the winter seas light at their headquarters as it was acting strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how the seas light lit up yesterday. Or maybe the world is just going haywire. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're looking well. I'm going to go check on the rest of the village now. Well, thanks for checking on me first. That's sweet. Ew! Is this a beetle? Shadina, where are you? Whoa. Sounds like Aria's looking for me. Ooh, boy. Maybe now's not the time. Oh. That was not what I meant to do either. Can I do this? Okay. Ooh. Greetings, sunshine. That's not expected. If you guys want to read them, you can. Okay. Alright, check on the kids. Alright, if I see the kids in town, we will check up on them. Hey, what is that? A bug? Is that a bug? Oh no, I hate bugs. Excuse me, how dare you? I'm not a bug. Look at those creepy legs. It flies. Is this some kind of ancient moth? Why are they so huge? Ancient moth, hello? Look at me. I'm not scary at all. Calm down. Why did you bring this fruit fly into the house? Now I'm a fruit fly? Look, she's not a bug. She's a fairy. Fairy? Oh, yeah, you're not a bug. Of course I'm not. How rude. So fairies did exist at some point then. But they don't exist in my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the line. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? What's a fairy doing inside the house anyway? You explain, Ari, about the fairy. You found her buried in your farm just now. Oh, that's a pretty far-fetched sequence of events, but I'll take your word for it. So apart from the fact that she's a fairy, she's otherwise an identified stranger in your home, correct? That's not true. I am the great fire fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Huh? You, the great fire fairy? Yes, I am. Got a problem with that? Yeah, sure. Of course you're the great fire fairy. So what business does a great fairy have, like you have, with us? It's an emergency. The world is in danger at this very moment. The whole world? Yes, since yesterday there's been no sign of any of the other great fairies. I bet it's because of how the seas light lit up. Since then, all the other seas light must be acting strange too. The Order's Winter Seas Light did too. The Order said they had to go back to the Winter Seas Light at their headquarters as it was acting strange. Right? So I assume that's the Spring and Summer Seas Lights are acting up too. Must be having a terrible effect on my fellow fairies. Fairies are connected to the Seas Light? Connected? We made the Seas Light. In other words, we are the powers behind everything in this world. And you're in charge of fire, so let me guess, the other three are earth, water, and wind? Yes, how did you know? That's right. The great water fairy made the summer seas light, wind made spring, and earth made winter. If anything happened to us, the world's four powers would be thrown off balance. It would wreak all kinds of havoc. What kind of havoc exactly? Oh, kinds. I could explain until my wig falls off, and you still wouldn't understand. Why wait till they fall off? I could pluck them off for you. Anyway, the point is, I need someone to go to each sea's light and save my fellow fairies. And you chose Shadina? Well, she does have an altruistic side to her, I suppose. But she's not falling for that tall tale. Are you? The world could be in danger. That's right. See, this is how humans should be. I know it's not much, but in return I can help you out with your farm work. I'm sure the other great fairies would gladly join too if you saved them. Okay. I can't believe it. Oh well, do as you please. I have an idea why you fairies went extinct. Karma's coming back around to bite you. Just wait. Hey, where are you going? Doesn't matter. What's wrong with her? A lot of things. We don't ask that. Oh well, so anyway, what do you say? Shall I take that as a yes? Sure. Phew, I was hoping to say that. Well, first things first, could you make me a pact? Oh, is that your first time living with the fairy? Pact is what formalizes our connection. It's kind of like a name. So, could you assign one for me? Something suitable for a little fire fairy? Well, it suggested Juno. I'm not picky. Juno, huh? Not bad. You have taste. Anyway, nice to meet you. As I mentioned earlier, the other fairies are at their respective seas light. To get to seas light from here, you'd go east for the spring seas light, south for summer, and west for winter. It's up to you where you'd like to go first. But I recommend starting with the spring. For a number of reasons. I mean, nah, never mind. Well then, I'll be here on the farm if you ever need anything. Come ask me if you have any questions. Cool. Cool. Go and investigate the seas light in every region. Noise. Okay. Oh. More things. Don't tell me. You agreed to help that fairy, didn't you? I met a few do-gooders like you in my era, but sadly it didn't end well for any of them. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserve the most happiness. But the society we were born into doesn't reward them that way. It was the honest people who suffered. The more genuine and hardworking you were, the harder your life was. The lazy people would see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. Why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we were all going down together. That's what they thought. What do you think? Me? I don't know. I don't believe everything that fairy said, but she was right about this era being in crisis right now. I knew it when I saw that quietus. Is that what you call it? I can't tell you anything more specific than that. I told you why. If I give you information from the future, and that changes the course of events that lead to said future, I might never exist. A time traveler's life depends on how they handle their information. On the other hand, if I don't say anything, then we'll make no progress. It's a hard balance to strike. Anyway, you're going to the other seas light, right? I wanted to come too. You want to help the fairies? Don't be silly. Anyone who falls for the tall tales of a fairy deserves to be duped. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period. But I have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in this time period. I might find a way to get home by learning more about those stones. Still just a theory at this stage, though. Besides, I owe you one. You do? You're not all there, are you? Anyway, let me know when you're heading to the stones, okay? Arya joined your party. Woo woo woo! Nice. New party member. Jadina's meeting with Arya awakens heightened powers. What? You acquire the Assault Savant job class. Assault Savant. The job that uses science and martial arts. You can use skills to switch the attributes and effects of its regular attacks. Why don't we go and gather information around Leith for now? It'd be better to have even a little information before going to Other Seas Light. My plan was to go to town anyway. So that works out. That was my goal. Either way. Was to do just that. I got the water.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Now, you get an onion, you get a rock. And then a rock goes in there. Star crystal earns you money when shipped. Oh, well. Give that to my backpack then. Ship that star crystal for sure. Alright, let's go to the town. Bye-bye! Oh, do I have someone that says hello and goodbye now every time I leave the farm? How cute. To town, please. I need to buy things. First, I want to renovate it, but I might not be able to just yet. Who are you? A Canoodle merchant has set up shops in Leith Village. You can purchase pets and ride them to travel across the world faster, or livestock to raise at your house. You'll need a small penny in order to own livestock. Put in a request for the renovator to build you one. Try buying a pet or some livestock from the Canoodle merchant. Oh, nice. That's where you get animals. Ho, ho, ho. Place where quest will progress. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay, we have a couple things. First up, though, I wanted to visit the renovator. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, not open yet. Okay. Fine then. We'll go do a story thing. What do we got around here? Fishing. Olete. Little kids right here. Talk to the kids. Gotcha! You'll never win at Catch the Kanaloo. You always catch up to me so fast. I want to play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Ha! Bring it on! Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to get home. Oh, come on. But we've only played one game. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow. Psh, what's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh! Hey, you two having fun? We were, but then Malika had to go home. Guess we may as well do the same. Come to think of it, Malika's been like this for a few days now, huh? It's not even dinner time yet, neither. What's up with that? Maybe she has chores? Nah, I don't think Malika's the type to help out with chores. She loves playing games too much. I think Shadina's onto something, though. There must be a reason. Hey, Van. Do you think that maybe Malika's just super mad at us? What's gone into you? Why would she... You know, I think you might be right. See, I thought so too. And what are you going to do about it? No idea. Yeah, me neither. But we gotta do something. The whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Ah, quit being such a weenie. You gotta be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. Super Sorry? The super stands for super difficult. And now you're in on it too, Shadina. That's right, you know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Corps. Oh god. Okay, time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? Why not just apologize to her? Are you nuts? My dad apologizes to my mom all the time, but it never works. Oh, so you think saying sorry will magically make everything better? And then she gets even more mad. Sounds like something Malika would say. Why don't we try giving her something nice instead? Sure, alright, let's give her a gift. Just remembered, Van, let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. Good idea. Shadina, we're heading just outside of town to the Nord Steppe. And we ain't coming back until we found something Malika will like. See you there. Malika's secret. Okay. Alright, kids, have fun. You might spend a couple days out there before I come out there. Because, you know, you're giving me a choice. And don't give me choices. What we got going on over here? Chapter 3B, the Bula's Requiem. I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. I see. That's quite a shame. I was sure I would be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. Really? We have something that rare? Indeed. You don't often find ladies graced with beauty such as yours in any old village. Why, Oh, we got a player. My, speaking of beauty. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. The hell do you get off? Apologies, I shouldn't say something so off-color when first meeting a lady. So, do you need my wares or not? You came all the way from Shatola, right? Ah, that's right. It looks like you don't have the mechanism I need after all. Mechanism? Oh, I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Heine. I tend to inhabit the Shatola Altair. You can find Shatola south of here. It's quite a peaceful little port town. Or rather, it was. It's grown busier since that event with the Sea's Light and Lorelei's appearance. Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the Atelier if you find yourself in Shatola, won't you? I don't know if I actually ever would. Priority guide. Gotcha. It's priority-esque. Such an open
Morning.
concept. How much do I have?
Cheers.
25 now. Could upgrade weapon, but let's do house. This one? There we go. Talk to me. Might make a lot of money tonight. But we'll see.
Good morning.
Talk to you. Expand your farm. Oh. Build a pen for keeping a clawful, capable of holding up to 3. Nice. Or is there 6,000? Let's do it. I ordered the kitchen counter.
Please, come again.
It's expensive stuff. And with all my money from today. Okay. stuff over here though. Yeah, is that a way out of town? Yeah, that's a way out of town. Just checking on stuff in here. Chapter 3A, The Heaven's Egg. I'm sorry for being such a bother. It's no problem at all. Though I must say I was surprised, considering I'd just given Ista some medicine for Nemea Town too. Don't tell me there's something going around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Ah, welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Leith Village? This is Shadina. She lives nearby, but she's seen her fair share of trouble. Nice to meet you. Likewise, the name's Essel. He came all the way from Nemea Town. Well, that's because there isn't a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Kress. Where's Nemea? Oh, that's right. You must not know. Nemea is east of here, sitting pretty close to the spring seas light. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. I definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Did something happen? We've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the seas lights were acting up not long ago. Caused a few injuries amongst those who were investigating the egg. They were investigating an egg? So this strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the seas light, and ever since then... Hey Cress, I brought you the ingredient you asked for. Thank you, Dim. I just need to mix these and... All done. Your medicine is ready, Azel. Thank you so much. In that case, I best be heading back. Dr. Crest, Mr. Dim, and Shadina, hope we meet again soon. But he was telling us, Dr. Crest, Mr. Dim. So the spring seas light is in Nemea. Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with the seas light, huh? You'll need to meddle in other people's businesses unparalleled. If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, then that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. You can find Nemea Town to the east of Leith, beyond the Nordsteppe. Tell Essa I said hello if you decide to go. So we're going to venture through the Nordsteppe. Oh, that's right. I was blocked off before, but it should be opened up now to let me actually go that way. Makes sense. Logical. Get ourselves. I want to fish, but I can't yet. Don't have enough, right? 225. Mage, fighter, unlock a new thing. Nice. Mage. Let's get freezing. And then science and the free humanism. Change. Mode change. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Gotta put Assault Savant on. Don't get anything else. That is what you are. You are an Assault Savant. What's this way? What leads us going this way? I see. Chapter 3C, Cruel Automata. This is a giant monolith, isn't it? I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. I don't think we're meant to go near it. Oh, do you live in this village? My name's Shrika Veramand. I'm a missionary from the Seaslight Order. Seaslight has been acting strange recently, hasn't it? I'm looking into it now. Actually, I came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here. I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? Apparently we can't go in there now. Can't go in there now. Well, that means there was a time when we could. How come you know so much anyway? You're not just a plain old villager, are you? You say you're investigating the Seaslight. Ah, I see, so you're not a villager, you're a traveler. Sister Shrika, it's about time we get going. Alrighty? Well, alright. I figured a few things out anyway. See you later, traveler. I'll be in the holy capital in the west, so come visit me if you're in the area. Although, you're investigating the Seaslight, so I'm sure we'll run into each other again. You're wondering why? It's pretty obvious why. It's because the Winter Seaslight is in the holy capital of our game. Let's go. Okie dokie. Oh boy. Very nice. So we got the Heaven's Egg, the Bull's Requiem, Cruel Automata, Milka's Secret. Nothing. Glasses over here. Anything over here to grab? Oh. Turn home. Warp to home, please. Kitchen is getting upgraded. It's still only 9:40 a.m. Wait, I can build things. I need a couple of these. Okay, those are good to have. Need those. Those are very important. Those crops. Alright. We'll give it a nice save here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye now.